G'day and welcome back to Duxall Gaming and Ninghan Farms. We are back here in Western Australia on Aussie Farmers' home farm, and we are farming up a storm as we're sitting in here in our Class Tucano combine, finishing the harvest of field 12. Yes, we are back. Now, I have some news. As of today, the 27th of February, when this has been recorded, Aussie Farmer has advised me that the PC version of the map has been passed by Giants and he's just waiting on the console variant to be passed as well. So great news. It'll be on the mod hub very, very soon, if not before you even get to see this. So if you haven't already checked, go and check now. All right. So we are continuing on, as I said, and we've got this combine. He's almost finished here. He's got probably another 2 or 3 runs up here to do. And he'll be finished here, and then we're going to move him over. What we're going to do is we're going to move him over here to field 3. In fact, I'll bring up the other menu so you can actually see it a bit more clearly. This field here is next on our agenda. Now, it's going to be interesting. We're going to be trialing to see how things work. Now, we found that with course play, which is what we've been playing around with, so we've got it working on Lakeland Vale. But for this one, we've had trouble getting the combine to go and automatically unload with part of course play. So we're going to try that again. And I want to see how it deals with these islands. So we got 3 power poles through this field here. We've made that a bit bigger with the train editing tool, just to make sure that course play can find the island and create a route around it. And then we've got this area over here. And I want to get got 2 combines working this field together in convoy mode, but also have them coming and automatically offloading to the trailer. I don't know if it's going to work. From initial testing, it looks like it probably isn't going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. So let's see how things pan out. So at the moment, I've got the other Tucano. He's over here. He's prepped this corner ready to start. That's where we're going to start out from here. And once we've finished here with this guy here, we're going to bring him over to here and get that started. So that's the plan at the moment. He's now full, so we need to hop on over to our New Holland, which is this beastie here, and get him started and go and offload combine. Right, so let's go and do that right now. Hope everyone is doing really well. We're doing well here. We have just decided today that we're going to slightly amend our schedule for the videos. We're going to have more Farming Simulator. We're going to have more Farming Simulator content coming at you each week now, up to 4 videos at the moment per week, starting in March. Until March, there will be 3. There's not much left of February to go, so March is basically next week. But we plan to have 4 videos a week. So there'll be 2 Lakeland Vale videos, 1 Ninghan Farms, and probably Wilhelmina as well. Now, the other thing with that is I do have another surprise up my sleeve that will be coming. In fact, I have 2 surprises. I make no bones about the fact that, well, I've already mentioned that one of the next series that will be coming along will be on Black Sheep Modding's The Valley the Old Farm map when that's completed. And that will be a Seasons Let's Play. Now, I've mentioned before on this and Lakeland Vale that we did a poll to see what you, the viewer, would like to see most, and hands down it was to see farming sim with seasons. So that's the plan. The Valley of the Old Farm will be run seasons, very much like what we did in Farming Simulator 17. So we're looking forward to getting our hands back on that map again when it comes out. And I also have another short series I'm going to release. It's not going to be a long term one, just on another map, just to showcase some other stuff. So that will be a surprise though, and I haven't determined exactly when I'm going to release that one. So we'll have to wait and see. Well, you'll have to wait and see, more to the point. All right, so we've unloaded that. I'm going to wait for him to head on up there. What else is there for us to do? I'm not sure if we have anything at the shop waiting for us either from previous purchases. We do have something over there. What's there? Oh, we have our cultivator. Okay. All right, so we do need to go over and get that. Let's go do that. Now, we haven't got a ute anymore, so we can't use the ute. The only tractor we've got to use is the big T9. It's a bit of overkill, I think. Yeah, because everything else is busy in the fields. Well, not so much busy, but located in the fields ready to go. So here on it is. Alright, so we'll take this over to the shop, we'll pick that up just purely just so we can get out of the shop and we know we've got everything over here. So we'll do that. Other than that, there hasn't been much else that's gone on. Oh, we did put a display in here. We put the display in for the silos so we can see what our status of our grains and that are. So that'll help us out a little bit. But apart from that, we haven't done much else off camera at all other than just doing a little bit more of the harvesting in field 12. And I think we're ready to sort of kick it on another level. So I'm looking forward to getting our two combines started in convoy mode and see how we go with that. It could be a mess. It could work out okay. Once we finish harvesting this field, we also do need to use the windrower, tidy up all that straw, and then we're going to bale all the straw. And I've decided, yes, we'll definitely bale it. I was tossing up whether we just collect it and store it, but certainly for this field particularly, we're going to do a baling. So that's the plan. We're going to set up a course. Oh, actually, what we'll probably do is, because the combines will be off doing their own thing, hopefully, we will put the windrower on a course, so we'll have a hired hand effectively doing that, and we'll follow behind him doing the bales. Or, well, look, I don't know. I could either do that, or I could follow up behind them in the windrower, not the windrower, in the telehandler picking up the bales. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Alright, so here's our turn to head off into the little township where the store is. We'll pick up our cultivator and then bring it back, and then by that time, well, actually the combine's at 90% now, so it's almost ready to be offloaded. So we'll pick up the cultivator first, and then while we're at the shop, we'll flick over back to the farm, we'll offload him, and he can finish off, and then by the time we get back with the cultivator, he should be finished, and we can transfer him over to the other field, field 13 I think it was, whatever it was we've got, and get the two combines working over in there. That will also mean we'll be a bit more busy over there too, having to empty the two combines, so that'll be fine. So remembering too that we did do the expansion on the silo. So by default, Aussie Farmer's given us 100,000 litres in the farm silo. We added in 100,000 expansion. Now that's not going to be enough to store a lot of grain long term, so we have two options. The first one is we put in another big silo, or a bigger silo, and utilize that. We're going to have to use our land for that. What area of the land we use, I don't know. We haven't sort of thought about that too much, because there's not a lot of room up north of the farm immediately where we put all the equipment and that now. The other option is we just sell everything, and that's what I'm sort of tending to sort of lean towards at the moment. I think that's probably the most likely option. Alright, so let's just go and get this guy unloaded. And this will be the last time we unload him while he's in course, because yeah, he's only going to have one more route up, and then he'll be done. So we'll just bring this guy in here. So he's almost going to finish this. This next run will be him done. So offload him. Won't even bother moving the tractor. We'll just leave him going there because he's going to just go up the same direction to go pick up the other guy. Right, and we're going to bring this guy back. All right. Things are happening. Come on, out of the way. Righto. So yes, we're bang on into it, into the harvest big time. So yeah, so I think the option at the moment is basically we'll just keep on selling when we come off the farm until I determine where we can put another placeable silo or whatever else. Obviously it's not exactly what Aussie's got. I mean, well then again, I don't know. He may also have those transportable bins. I don't know what you call them. That's not Brock bins, is it? You may have a couple of those they use for temporary storage of crops, whatever else. We could possibly look at getting some of those. Or, like I said, we can put in a full silo, or we can just sell everything. In which case, we're just going to be turning the money around. So I think, like I said, I think initially that's certainly going to be the easiest thing to do. We're not going to have to worry about too much about animals, because we've only got the grass for the sheep. We haven't got any cows or pigs or anything. So for the short term, that's certainly what I think the best option is going to be for us. So yeah, just means that we'll be doing lots of trips to and from the field to the appropriate sell location. And when demand drops, we're sort of going to be at the whim of the buying places, because if demand drops and we've still got seed we've got to sell, well, we just got to sell it because we've got nowhere else to store it. Can't just leave it in the truck. So yeah, well, we'll just like I said, we'll deal with that when it comes around to it. Fly by the seat of our pants. All right, we come into our gate here. All right, nice corn, both sides of the irrigation channel here. I'm assuming it's an irrigation channel. Aussie, if it's not, and you're using it for something else other than just a drainage channel, which I think you did say they were mainly drainage, let me know. I'm happy to stand corrected on your map. I reckon that combine will be finished any second now. So these two fields in here, these little fields, I think they're almost ready to harvest as well. But we'll get the big harvesting done first and then come back to worry about these guys. I think for the moment I'm just going to park. Actually, I'll park around this side of the shed. Just out of the way, so as if I do come in with a truck, I'm going to have plenty of room. It's not going to be in the way. Alright, so that will suffice. Okay, so let's shut him off and we'll go and see what else we've got going on. Alright, he's almost there. Let's I think he's done. Alright. So then what we'll do is we'll get the windrower heading off, and then we'll follow around with the baler as well, like I said. Alright, very nice. Now I think we may just have enough room in for this load, what's in the truck in the silos. I'll have a look when we get down here and offload this. And if we do, that'll be okay. We won't sell this lot straight away. We won't sell the wheat straight away. If we have, we'll go to the silo though and fill up, because it certainly won't be a full load. So we'll fill up and then we'll go off and offload it as required. Now, I think it's only the rear trailer I'm using at the moment. The front trailer is empty, which it is. So we'll see if this just tops it up. Getting close to full. I think there's going to be a little bit left over, and I'll have to go on the forward in the front trailer. There we go, 4,000 litres. Alright. It's probably going to be a little bit much, I think, then. Okay, Right, so let's put the pipe in for him. What we'll do is we'll actually take the truck over first. And so we got, let's have a look, 64,000 litres there. Oh, it's just going to fit. It'll just fit it all in there. We planned that perfectly. Obviously. Whoops. Right. Put the big Kenworth back in. Offload, and then we'll take this straight down the other field so he's ready and willing and waiting. Because like I said, we want to get the combines preferably offloading into the truck directly. Alright, make it through. I think we did. Alright. So offload this, and then yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to come down the side track here off to our left, so we'll come straight out of the farm and then straight over through this track here to our left hand side now, and that'll take us down to that field, and we can get cracking. And now we'll move forward to the rear trailer. So the rear trailer has 59,800 in it. And if we bring up our little what's name, we should see it stop at 190. What was it be about 197,000? I think it'll be 197,894. Perfectly judged. Couldn't have planned it any better if I wanted to. All right, so we're done there. So let's take this back down to the next field, ready to go. A little bit of wool there, so the sheep are being shorn, and we're getting a little bit of white gold there. So we're going to get in there. I think I just clipped the fence then. Right. Trying to take out the trees. Probably driving a little bit too fast down this track. I don't think the local coppers will get us though. Alright, now what we're going to do is got to make room, don't we? Got to bring the combine in. So what we're going to do is we're going to come round, we'll flip, try not to hit that tree. Oh, pardon me. Trying to hit that tree. Right, I think we'll just leave him there. Let's see how that's going. Yeah, we got room there. That's all right. Okay, now I want to grab this combine. So we're going to stop the drive up. We're going to clear the course. And off we go. Back down here, we're going to put the header on the trailer, and then we're going to take this back down as well, and then we'll get these two combines underway. Don't want to have to push the trailer a little bit that way. Didn't see that. Didn't do anything. There we go. We'll leave the corn header there. It's not going to hurt sitting there for the moment. Alright, hooked him up and off we go. Okay, right, so while we're on the drive down to the other field ready to in preparations of starting our next harvest, I'm going to give a plug to our good mate Jerry and his new, or newish, website, www.simplysafemods.com. This is your place to go for all your mods for FS17 and 19. Direct from the mod authors. They're not going to be from third parties. They're not going to be stolen from someone else's websites. The mods you find on Simply Safe Mods are put there and given to Jerry by the authors themselves, so you can rest assured that those mods are error-free, virus-free, malware-free, and free. He doesn't charge. So go check it out, simplysafemods.com. Details are down below in the comments, and tell Jerry we sent you. He'll know anyway. Anyway, go check it out. Western Shore from Bullet Billy's on there, and there's a whole pile of other stuff from CCS 101, Emerald Coast. I think Emerald Coast both 19 and 17. I'm happy to stand corrected are on there. Yeah, but a whole pile of stuff. So go check it out and put it on your favorites, or make a tab for it, or whatever else, because it's just going to continue to grow as people learn about it, trust it, and use it. So yeah, go check it out. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this in, we've got to swing this in around this tree. I can't believe Aussie hasn't got the chainsaw to that tree and cleared it out of the way. But anyway, we're going to come in here, we're going to get the header on, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get these guys started. And I've got to get a tractor in here. I think I got caught up on that fence. I have. We're going to get a tractor in here as well, to help us with taking the trailers out of the way and get them off the edge of the field, because we are obviously right now going to be doing a little bit of damage to the field. But for some reason I don't think I've either got crop destruction on, or it's not working. I'll have to fix that after this video is recorded, but nonetheless we'll be okay otherwise. Alright, so we're going to come over here, we're going to hook up. So as you can see, I used the other combine just to tidy up and give us a little bit of a path here so I wasn't damaging too much crop as I back into the crop there, good and proper. But yeah, so that's one of the things. The gates that are here on the farms aren't wide enough for me to get through, even with this small header. So we've got to come into the crop, and there's no real free space here for us to, what was I going to say? For us to have like any spare area that we can actually put machinery on. So basically that's just the way it is. Alright, so let's set up this course. We're going to do standard course. We're going to do course generation. We're going to select field 3. We're not going to do field 3 because field 3 doesn't. Okay, let's see if we can do a calculate current field's edge path, which we've done. Alright, I don't know how that's going to go because it looks like some of the field is a bit close to those fences. Alright, what have you done to me, Aussie? Alright, let's have a look and see how we go. Let's do a course generation. Actually, no, back. What's it going to be? It's going to be field 3. Right, so add field 3's edge path to the list. Right, now we do the course generation. Field 3 user. Headland, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to go clockwise. Headland passes. Headland corners are going to be smooth. Bypass islands, I'm going to do circle, skip rows, none, multiple tools, 2. And we're going to go generate. Now this will take some time. May look like it's all locked up and done nothing. So we're going to have islands around the telegraph poles, an island around that, possibly an island detected around that as well. Hopefully, if Courseplay does the right thing by us. Okay, well it's done the 3 telegraph poles, it's done that area there. That looks okay. Right, we are going to save this course. Field 3. Harvest Jewel Tucano. Okay. That's that done. Now let's set this guy up. We're going to have driver priority fuel level activated. Head and reverse maneuver straight. We're going to start him off at the nearest waypoint, which is fine. We're going to have turning circle 11 meter working width. Vehicle convoy activated. Maximum distance of 100 meters, which is, actually, let's do 60 meters. That should be okay. Turn speed, that's okay. Mini hard, yeah, advanced settings. Combine self unload activated. When to lower the implements, lower them early, raise them late, that's fine. Use pathfinding in turns. Yeah, we're going to use that. Return to first point, yes, I'm going to have that as well. I'm going to turn that off for this one, just see what happens. Right, so okay to accept that. Next one we're going to go into here, waiting time line with first. Now we are going to do left, so he's going to do the left course, and all we're going to do now is send him off. So we're going to go start course in English waypoint, drive course. Right, off he goes. Cheering, excellent, worked well. Right, now what we need to do with this guy, need to get in him, and we're going to start him up. I'm going to put him on, and I'm going to just take out this little bit of crop here around this trailer. Right, and we're going to come in here, and about here will suffice. Now he's heading off. He hasn't gone into the fence like I thought he was going to just there, so that's okay. That's a good start. Right, we're going to go there. We are going to go load course. F3 harvest Jewel Tucano. Load that course. We're going to make sure we've got stop during unloading activated. That's okay. That's okay. Convoy activated and 60 meters. All good. All good. All good. And right. Oh, I did want to check. Where is it? Advanced settings. I want to self unload, when to lower implements, early, late, activate that, deactivate that, and activate that. Press OK. Go back to here, and we're going to go nearest waypoint, and we're going to drive course. And he should drive on the left hand side, or right hand side, and he's doing that perfectly. All right, there we go. So we've started the harvest of this field with our 2 combines. And thus far, everything's okay. Right, let's go and get everything else we need to do while we're getting that first part. And that includes bringing this guy over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab him and head straight over there, move the header trailers out of the way. And then by the time we do that, well, in fact, it's even time now to end the episode, unfortunately. So what we will do is we will end this episode here, but we'll start straight off. Well, probably not. We'll see. But anyway, we'll end this episode pretty much here. And when we come back, as I get taken out by the invisible part of the gate, when we come back, we will continue on with this harvest and see exactly how we go. Now, I do have to put at least 1 trailer into the field. I do need to do that. I need to do that very quickly. Alright. Let me just grab the truck. Alright. Right, let's take him in. Oh, this is going to be messy. Let's push the trailer out of the way. Because what they're going to do is they're going to come down here looking for this guy. And they want to find a trailer. So I'm going to put this trailer here. I think they get confused when there's more than one trailer, or if it's a road train or anything else. I was going to leave him there for now, and we'll see how they go. Alright, let's continue bringing this guy down. Yeah, so we're going to see how that goes. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, we'll continue on with this as we come back. And as you can see, there's the two combines there coming down the first corner. And we're into it. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't, that's your prerogative. Please don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter. What else is there? That's it. Oh, and Twitch. We are doing Twitch very, very soon. We've started, sort of. We are ready to go. We're just waiting for our internet connection to be upgraded, which is in the next few days, hopefully. And we will then be live on Twitch quite regularly. The schedule is basically probably going to be Saturday morning Australian time and possibly Sunday morning or Saturday night. We'll finesse that as we go. But we will be on Twitch. Those videos will also then be uploaded as a DVR type thing to YouTube as well, so you won't miss out if you don't see the live stream and all that sort of good stuff. So come and check us out and join up over there. All the details for all that are down below. We also do have a Patreon, so if you would like to support the channel, we would greatly appreciate it. It helps paying for things like the internet and everything else we need to have to run the channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. And again, the details for Patreon are down below. Again, I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our two platinum members, DJ and Mind Blank. Oh, that's terrible. Rabbit Sean. Sorry, Rabbit Sean, for being our platinum members and supporting us as they do. So thank you, gentlemen. It is greatly appreciated. All right, so that's it. So no matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you are in the world, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And don't forget, if you have Patreons, don't forget their names. All right, on that note, this is Duck Sorley. We'll see you again very soon back here at Ninghan Farms and Duck Sorley Gaming. And another big thank you to Aussie Farmer for letting us have early access to the farm. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.